So, there was by the secret, unspoken secret projects of the government. There is one interesting term nearby was inside. This is the medical core isolation, secret medical core isolation program. There to go on more specific on it is really interesting and brutally too. So what there is one of the secret whites there is medical experiments like you can put trisomy 12 into normal bodies and watching like these bodies go to creating a trisomy 12 effects on their bodies. It seems like QAnon talk about this or the medical uh, core isolation projects. That seems like in the opposition server project was the actually today Google is adversing the birthday of this Chinese HIV protester. What is this guy? What is his name? Uh, some Chinese guy, and when you go on YouTube on the FBI channel, the first watching video is a Mexican Japanese guy with a Mexican name, and on Google it's a Chinese name. And when you watch his two faces, you don't know it is he or it is he not. So he was a gay and HIV activist. Same in this project is the government secret medical core isolation project. What it's mean like you can people's infected with HIV to kick them out of business and all that creepy, absolutely creepy horror stuff. It's simply probably one of the most horrible things what you can happen. And if you think there it's the ability to it's the possibility the possibility, it means like raised on the abilities maybe, that is that this can happen to person like they talk about one time in Bern have some guy say have some guy infected peoples with HIV, and a doctor or something like this have doing this to press the medicament versus HIV and some stuff, and this is all kind of this horrible projects. So it's Corona, I don't know, because Corona is something different, I think, but it's also in this kind of process, not in the project, but kind of process. It's automatically a kind of this process because they can make a lot of anti viral COVID infusions and all that stuff. So they can profit make about this and so on. So I think this is one of the most creepy of everything of these projects. So if there's something happen like this is really creepy. I think that's the most easiest and dangerous stuff to kick some people's out of system or any way like this. That's absolutely horrible and horror. So if you think someone in sleep put you a trisomy 12 injection, and a few days later you watch like a trisomy 12 effect in your eyes when you watch in the mirror and some stuff, that's absolutely creepy and no on no way legal, on no way legal, I think. Just I reminded now before and think it's must be horrible what is possible to do, because as next I can make the problem is time too. Yeah, yes, time project is looks like the 13 project, but when you have 12 points, you can put it in 12 hours, right? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, right? And where you can watch where the time is running out and some stuff. Absolutely creepy and horrible. Secret stuff where there possible can be done. What is this spider I have here? I have here a spider. What is for a spider? So, there is absolutely horrible stuff. As I was a child, I never think that's gonna be so creepy. So they do so. They do so like it is non. It cannot be possible that something happened like to you, or just that it's not whatever. So if I just react different on this because I have just this mind overfloating with that when I have something to lose, I think might be different. I mean, the look wise is from person to person different, but when we see now this Google celebration of this guy, and then you go to the FBI website, and then you see this guy with this Spanish identity, and you look them and you see them, they are look not different, they are look really same, right? So that he doing his facelifting, right? So and there you see the opportunity, right? So the digital verse opportunity and the yeah, whatever, you know. So it's like the same when you go into the internet with your webcam, and you become the face mask to get more doll like, you know, that your face get more doll like. So webcam apps or something like this, and then you have to be if you are not like the doll, you know, so natural, if you are natural, or a genetic conclusion, if you get created you will be like a doll or something like this, and so on. So this is all kind of that projects they do not talk about, but they know definitely about it. They know definitely about it. So this is a really creepy and strange stuff. I mean, if you think, then they take the face, you know, from a person, like for a woman face, they like the face from a person, from a woman, and copy it as a doll face, and the person really they take the face off. Is after this first in judgment not able to defeat the attack of identity fraud, and twice get automatically in bad calculation systems and so on. So there is a ability to get the with sextagon. Sextagon? How is calling the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagon? No. Hexagon, right? Hexagon. Yeah, I think it's hexagon. To get in a 12-step hexagon, you take a hexagon, and then you put one hexagon out and one hexagon in, and then you call it as, so one is from the white side, like white side is like sperm banks and cell banks. That's because it's normally stuff, so you cannot get out of the humanity system. You can not do it out of the humanity system. What you can do out of the humanity is like the GPS Serenity system. There comes inside on the system. So the inside is the black side, outside is the white side. So there is all abilities to get in, because they cannot delete the calculations where is human mind thinking possible to recreate or something. So the 6 are outside, the other 6 are inside, and then you can become on every point 6 points where you can get recognized very step-by-step introduction to which system. So if you get in medical core isolation program, you can put there a point, and if you see next on the FBI or before on the FBI website, then you are on opportunity website system, and then you can turn it align to the right to the how say medical core isolated system, like yeah, like this. So this is real creepy stuff. This looks then in yeah, whatever. So can take some control watchment or cyber treat programs for take programming some past activity lanes to release this on unknown servers and some stuff, because you don't know if you are in an opportunity program or in an open program. So there is really creepy stuff going on. So I just can say I have seen a video from a guy doing a video Love, Death and Robots video, and I just can say it's a fucking awesome video. It's a narrative, I think. I don't know really what this narrative mean, but it's a narrative production, and it really looks like CD Projekt Red. So for The Witcher 4, it really looks the story like this. It's not the real story. It is about what I think it is Blender vision. So this is meaning like Blender vision is meaning like you take what is when you're doing wrong, what is will happen. So if you take a narrative vision of the real story and put them into a system, and he doing some movie like this, and it's awesome, horrible movie. So with strand motion strand motion capture. So I just can say watch this video if you see it. It is Black Gold. For the Black Gold it's a narrative video for Black Gold or Black Gold or something like this, or Goldwater or something like this. Absolutely amazing, really horrible scene, but it's not real story. It is a narrative, or even say a Blender version of the story, and I create this story, and I see it after 2 weeks. I have the idea of this story. I see it in a video 2 weeks later. So it's amazing to see some stuff. So the ground history is more going back to at the beginning of the process with the snake feeder uh, scripting alphabets sigils in 2019 where I start, and then later have this in this half year there I have doing a lot, and then later repeat it again in a new book, and now I read it again in a new book, so in the grimoire of Dragos. I don't know he's died in the Ukraine war, but I see a photo of a guy. He looks like Dragos with his dog, and he's died in Ukraine. So don't know. So yeah, I don't know why it's happened with war. So it was really expensive, 400 Swiss francs for the book. The the outside of the book is amazing, but inside is just horrible. So it's paper. It's just some stuff paper. So I don't know. If you have a little bit abilities to do it, you can do it. 400, I don't know, but I don't know he's died, or I don't know he was in Ukraine, because the book is selling was over Bulgaria? No. Romania? No. I don't know. Romania, I think. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know what is really happening. Yeah. So really strange things can do, but have to think about what I do first. To like to give the stuff point, like going is to create it first what I like, or to create how it is, how I see. So but I have now a first point with this guy there. He was celebrated on Google with this activist from China, and this guy on the FBI website with Mexican guy with nearby same face. So switching horrible stuff.